This is KL Tech Nerd. I'm bringing you another installment of my Minecraft newsroom series. This is where I talk about all the different stuff that I've done and all of the different buildings that I'm thinking about doing. And I'm just going to discuss them and mention them. And this is just like a really, really quick way to make it so we can. I can tell it to all of my viewers, and they don't have to watch an entire Twitch stream and watch me go back and forth on certain issues. This is just kind of where everything's decided. Oh. Hello everyone, this is my newest installment of the Minecraft newsroom Twitch series. This is just a really, really quick recap of all the different things that I'm planning and all of the stuff that I'm thinking about doing in the near future. And so the first thing I'd like to mention is the fact that yes, it is true. I did find a slime chunk in my main Twitch world. I'm kind of excited about that. I'm trying to figure out exactly where the chunk is so I can create a slime farm. And at that point I can start making sticky pistons and I can start making different style doors and everything, and it's just going to be a lot of fun, building that farm and everything. Another thing I would like to talk about is the fact that I am determined right now to finish, or at least get a nice healthy chunk of my wheat farm done. So my next couple of live streams are probably going to be devoted to that, because the sooner that Did he leave? Okay, my villagers just left. My assistant for this just left. That is fine though, I can get another assistant. So So anyway, though, I'm probably going to definitely spend a couple of live streams working on... Sorry about that, I don't want to sneeze directly into the mic. And he's back! My assistant is apparently back. Okay. Good to see you back, buddy. And there he goes again. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Go back out there. Just do your job, that's fine. I'm an okay guy. I let my employees take breaks whenever they want to. And okay, now you're back again. Make up your mind, please. You're interrupting the whole thing with your leaving and then coming back. Did you forget something? Did you forget something? My assistant, man, my assistant. So anyway, though, you're in the frame. Okay, fine. Just stay in frame then. It's fine. Anyway, though, so I'm going to definitely start working on that wheat farm. I would like to at least also get a couple more rooms in my base started. I do have a couple of ideas, like I'd like to create an industrial furnace. I'd like to create and finally finish the bedroom that I've been working on for the last couple of live streams, for the last couple of days. Let me see here. We have the wheat farm. We have a sugar farm that I would like to start working on. And cactus farm, maybe. I would definitely like to start working, too, on that gold farm. The test version of it is right in the background over there. Kind of cool looking. It's very cool looking. It's going to create gold nuggets, so I can... have plenty of gold to make powered rails. And what is he... Okay, fine. Anyway, though, so... that's the newest stuff from there. And I am going to start working on that slime farm. Reason being is because I want to at least find out where the slime chunk is. Because when I find out where the slime chunk is, then I can start planning out what the killing method's going to be for the slimes, and how I'm going to get them, and how I'm going to collect their dropped items, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be a big project, but I think it's going to be worth it. I was going to add a new layer onto the silver farm that I did, but I found out something kind of nasty about the silver farm. And that is that the current silver farm that I have, apparently on the Xbox One version of the game itself, it counts the villagers upward indefinitely. So I cannot stack them without it being considered part of the same village. And if you've seen my other live stream series and everything, basically the same village is where the iron golems are going to spawn. So by building an upward platform on it, it actually makes it run even slower, which is kind of a pain. So until I can get that figured out, it's probably not going to happen. And I might definitely make another silver farm, though, near it. And then have the iron golems go from one farm into the killing chamber of another farm. I think that'll work out really, really well. I'm kind of planning on maybe doing that. Maybe, maybe not. Also, I'm probably going to spend a lot of live streams and a lot of things like that on trying to clean up the area in front of my base, because if I'm going to have an awesome base, I really, really want for it not to get dark behind me. And wow, I'm just running into all sorts of problems. So he's back. Okay, are you back, or are you leaving, or... You know, I'm sorry. I'm going to just really, really fast here. Go here, and... should have done this in the beginning, probably, but... I may never have another villager again in where I'm doing the, this particular stream. Because I did not think that that he would be going in and out and in and out and partying on top of the... Look at him, he's partying on top of the table. He's supposed to be like my assistant, so he's just partying up on the table and watching. Yeah, you're partying. I can see you. I can see you. You're following me as I'm going up and down. I'm partying with you. Is KL Technerd a wonderful streamer? Apparently that's your answer. Okay, cool. I like that. I like you. You can stay as my assistant. And let me just do this then. I'll move over to the side so you're not in the way. And sorry for the interruption. I wanted to make it daytime, though. I always want to make it daytime. But, you just going to stand there? Okay, fine. Be that way. Anyway, though, I have a lot of building ideas. I have a lot of cleanup work to do. Also, the formula has changed for my, the way that I'm going to be doing streaming. I would like to incorporate things like Batman Arkham Knight and Watch Dogs and maybe even a little Grand Theft Auto and maybe even eventually some Elder Scrolls Online, because those are all great games, and I think they're nerdy enough to where it counts as part of the KL Tech Nerd monarchy. All of the information on the stuff is going to be available on my website, which is www.kltechnerd.com. I cannot push that enough. But the essentially what's going to happen is I think on Mondays I'm going to do my Minecraft newsroom. Yes, I know it's Tuesday today. On Tuesdays, I might do my live stream. On Wednesdays, I'm thinking maybe then I'll do the episodes for the Minecraft. So it'll be just a half-hour long segment. I'll either work on a project or introduce some more of it, and I'll try to already have the resources planned and everything, so it'll be just a nice little quick half-hour long update to what I'm doing. And I think that'll work out very, very well. And I'm sorry for the slime noise in the back. I do not want to go outside and kill it, though, because... why? It'll just use up more time. I am going to cut this stream today extremely short. That's why I'm doing a Minecraft newsroom. I'll probably pick up streaming sometime around 2:30-ish, or even 2 o'clock, depending on how fast I can get the business that I have to done. But I just have to make some really, really quick phone calls and everything, and I figured, let's just give everybody a heads up first. Anyway, though, on Thursday, I think I'm going to do a Minecraft live stream. and, you know, just get some of the work done, get the wheat farm done, get my bedroom done, all of that stuff, collect resources-ish stuff, and, you know, just get stuff done and farm if I need to and collect resources if I need to, but even more importantly, get all of that stuff done that, like, make it so when I do the half-hour long episodes for the show, that it is just a half-hour long, and that it's not all the repetitive stuff. All the repetitive stuff I think I'm going to save for my Twitch live streams. Anything where I'm actually doing, like, work and planning, I think I'm going to keep for the half-hour long thing, because it, I think, makes it just flow a little bit easier. And I'm going to start doing a multiplayer session every single Friday. Or I'm going to try to, at least. If you're interested in being in a multiplayer session with me, it's probably not going to be my Twitch world, which is sad, I know. But the only reason for that is because there's a lot of big machines there. And I'm still trying to figure out the differences between the PC version and the Xbox version. Because a lot of the documentation for Minecraft that's written is for the PC version, not the Xbox version, so there's a lot to find out there. And if I spend hours and hours working on, like, let's say my wheat farm, that's a great example, I think, that's actually still maybe a little current. And I find out that it doesn't work completely because of the differences between the PC and the Xbox version. That way, I didn't waste anybody else's time working on it. It's just my time that was used up, and I'm sorry, I'm bad, but it's not somebody else joining and, like, putting in a bunch of work and then they have to watch me tear that work back up. I don't want to use streamers as free labor. I don't want to use viewers who want to share the same game with me as free labor. I want for it to be a fun, interactive activity. I want for everyone to have mics on. I want for you guys to be able to talk to me to be able to talk to you. I want to make it, you know, very interactive and very kind of a fun play day, almost. So it's probably going to be a different session, or if the person wants me to, or if they would like to, I'm not going to force anybody to, I'll visit their game, and then we can show off some of their other games. I've already done that once with somebody, and it was kind of a big success. He had this really cool city. It was really big, really cool, and I got to see all the buildings that he made, and I even got maybe a little bit of some ideas for what I'd like to put in my Twitch stream from his looking at his world. And, you know, it's just a fun learning experience for us all. So, you're just going to stand there, aren't you? Just going to stand there. Move. Thank you. So anyway, that gives me a little more room to rotate the camera. Yeah, I know it sounds goofy, but I figured that if I'm going to stand here and talk and you're going to look at my character, as my character's like behind a news desk like this, I might as well move the camera around. Sorry about that. I might as well move the camera around. So you're not just focused in on my face, and so the Twitch stream isn't going, oh, his face, the entire thing. It's like moving around a little bit. Maybe when I talk about the gold farm back there, it'll go like that, so you can see the gold farm easier, or maybe even like this, because you can kind of still see it in the background. It's all good. Maybe when I talk about my website, I'll do this, and then zoom in up on this, because that is my web address, kltechnerd.com. So, you know, I'm trying to move around the camera a bit, and he's all getting in the way, and standing on the desk, and, you know, all that fun stuff. So, good for him, though. I think he just left and then came back. He does that. He's free to, as long as he does his work. As long as he gets stuff done, it's fine. Anyway, though, sorry about that before, too. I kind of sneezed, and I might have let a couple of it slip into the stream feed. Sorry about that. Anyway, though, so the you know, I have a lot planned. I have sugar farms planned. I have gold farms planned. I am going to change my bridge, the bridge that I was building across, and that's for just a very, very simple, easy reason why. Actually, if I come over here, okay, there's No wonder why the villager keeps coming back. Oh, there's some of you guys there. So, you know, I'm going to turn on this. Deal with these guys. So, graphics. Nope. Controls. Nope. I swear I'm not new at this. I just act like it. Anyway, though, come on. I will protect these villagers. Because I am Superman, apparently. And that's the slime that's been messing up the news feed, and you can hear it, and... Yeah, sure, you go in there. There's freaking zombies and everything out here. And you're, like, partying, going outdoors. Is this still there? Okay. Anyway, though... But, let me see here if I can find it really, really fast. This was an experiment for a subway train that I was working on. Just really, really quickly. I'm probably still going to continue for this to not be just in the room the entire time, because that really... I would think that would get boring. But anyway, though, like, here's just a basic idea that I let out for items to load and unload. Basically, this would be the top of the bridge, and this would be below it. So there's the item carts going back and forth to be unloaded and reloaded. So, I mean, that was kind of my basic idea, but I found out a problem with the Xbox version of the game. And here's, I think this is my, yes, this is my extended version of it. And basically what I found out is that when the cart moves a certain amount away from me, it stops loading. Which is, it sounds kind of weird. I know, right? But if I go into the game and I go all the way across here, I really tried to test it. Anyway, though, this is like when there's items that need to be loaded up. Oh, and of course it's going to get nighttime right now. But anyway, though, let me make it daytime again. Always the best plans. Come on. It's close enough. Come on. There we go. Awesome. So anyway, though, I removed the redstone from this so it doesn't go back and forth like the other ones were. But if I put the redstone back right here, that shoots off, right? Now that had slime balls in it. If I sit right here, it'll eventually stop further on down the track where the area has not been loaded. And it needs for me, apparently, to go all the way over here. All the way over there just to be able to load it. Because right now it's off screen. It's not in the game world. And there's a cow on the tracks. So, if I go all the way down here, though, it should have at least hit the station, right? And started unloading. That's at least in theory. And this thing's really far over, though. Maybe that's part of the reason why. Anyway, though, okay, so, oh, now it's coming back. Okay, fine. Make me a liar. Anyway, though, I've just realized that there's some problems with it. And as you can tell, for how long this track is, it's a lot of track. So, it's probably going to, I'm probably going to be able to finish the bridge sometime after. Okay, fine, then be that way. I'm probably going to only be able to finish the bridge sometime after I get enough gold, and I can't really get enough gold until I start my gold farm. So that's kind of the dilemma that I'm in right now. So, and I don't really want to start the gold farm without finishing, or at least doing another couple layers of the wheat farm, because right now the wheat farm's sitting there doing nothing, and it's only like 2 layers tall. I wanted for that thing to be huge. And I really probably shouldn't start any new projects. Oh, hey, see what I mean? Only now it's unloading. That is the weirdness of what has been going on. So before it wasn't unloading, and everything should be in this one hopper, but before it wasn't unloading because the area wasn't loaded, so it kind of just bounced back. So it did glitch out the way that I didn't want it to. So that's kind of the problem that I'm facing with the bridge. And I also need to get some more gold too. I still am going to do the bridge. I need to really start collecting some gold. And let me see here. I'm just going to sit right here. Since we're talking about the gold bridge, but for the gold farm, I might as well sit right here. Let a couple of them stack up. Nothing's right here. Okay. But I'm probably definitely going to start working on something like this eventually. But I wanted to get, like, the wheat farm done first, and I wanted to, get a couple of other things done. Definitely, I'd like to finish modifying the mob farm. I did decide yesterday to start making it taller. So there's that, too. Because it is going to be taller. So, yeah, that's a lot of what I was thinking of. And right now, this thing's not even really working. I do not really know why. It should be chugging out the mobs. And I'm not even seeing any right now. That's weird. This thing, when I first made it, I would stand right on that platform, right here. And it would just be chugging out mobs like you would not believe. Just endless, endless zombie pigmen. So, apparently it broke. Probably one of those times when it was being updated. I do not know. And, this is my test world. I thought I'd show it off to explain to everybody some of what's going on. But I mean, yeah, what do you do? Anyway, though, I'm not going to be adding the auto sorter to my world in the next few episodes. I'm probably going to save that one definitely for, like, when I'm further along down the line, further done with the stuff, and further done with other stuff, and what do you do? He's still there. Okay, good. The villagers, I try to keep them okay. I really, really do. And now I have a annoying crosshair right on my forehead. So I'm going to turn off user interface and all of this. But anyway, though, that's kind of where I am. I have a gold farm idea planned. I have a slime farm idea planned. I have a wheat farm plan I need to finish. I have a cactus farm I'd like to start. I have a couple of other things I'd like to start. Just overall, the projects for this thing are huge, and they're endless, and I'm probably going to be doing this for years. But it's all good, because it's Minecraft. But I am going to try to start figuring out times and days, too, where I can stream other things. To be honest, I messed up last time when I tried to stream Batman. So I kept getting lost. I mean, Gotham's big. In that game, Gotham is just really big. Like, really big. So I wanted to play the game a couple times through, just so I could figure out where everything is, and maybe sometime in the future I'll do like a speed run and try to see how quick I can get the game done with and the main campaign done with. And then maybe another time I'll do a more laid-back story mode, and then that's more of a walkthrough. And just vary that up a bit. Then, of course, there's Watch Dogs. I really, really meant to start doing that more often, but same exact thing as Batman. I really didn't know what to do, and I kept getting lost and kept getting injured. So I figured I'd play the game off-screen a little bit, figure out where everything is, so I'm not wasting people's time. Because that's one thing I don't want to do, is I don't want to waste people's time. Yes, hi. Hi. Yeah, hi. And anyway, though, I will start doing multiplayer game, though, with some people. If you're interested in doing a multiplayer mode, feel free to email me on my website. My website is www.kltechnerd.com. The email thing there does work. I cannot invite you without your Xbox code, just as an example, so please feel free to send that. I might add a form later to my website that'll make it easier for you to be able to just say, hey, here's my stuff, and here's what I was planning. I haven't really decided yet, though, whether I'm going to do more multiplayer on a creative mode or survival. So also feel free to please email me. When you email me on my website, please feel free to include whether you would like to do a showcase, a survival, or a creative. Because all of that stuff really just informs me, hey, this is what people are planning. And that way, too, I can make it fluid. Maybe 1 week we'll do a creative, 1 week we'll do a survival. Maybe this is actually kind of what I wanted to do in the beginning. Maybe I could do a brand new world, not this world, but another world, and have it be like a survival TV show almost, where me and a group of people have to try to survive and collect resources and survive throughout the day and everything. And yeah, that's kind of maybe what I wanted to do. Like I said before, email me. The email does work. It's easier too, because it's not just, hey, email me. There's actually a little form that you can fill out. You don't have to have an email to email me, but if you do want information on when I'm going to be streaming and if I'm going to be streaming, and if you want information on if I'm going to be doing survival or no survival, it'll take... You would have to have an email, because you'd have to have one so I could update you. Here's a miniature sugar farm that I was working on. Yes, I did get it from YouTube. But I mean, just something simple like this, too, where the sugar it's collected would be nice. Because right now, I have nothing. Nothing. But I mean, there's so much that I can do, and there's so much that I can think of, and I'm probably also gonna work on the tunnels, because I suddenly got this brilliant idea. This a couple streams back, where maybe I should have like tunnels going from farm to farm to farm, so I don't have to really travel over the world. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I told you about the farm ideas, and I told you about how the next couple live streams are going to be on the wheat farm. I do have plans for a gold farm, a slime farm, a sugar farm, and stuff like that. I did finally get a crafting table and everything done, so that's cool. Anyway, though, thank you very much, everybody, for watching. I will start my other live streams later on today, and do them for at least an hour or so. Anyway, have a wonderful day. My assistant says thank you for watching. What's that? What's that? What are you saying, dude? Oh, that's right. My assistant just reminded me to go and check www.kltechno.com, and everything from a link to my YouTube, to my Twitch stream, to my Facebook page is going to be there. And where my Facebook page is too, everything, every update on my ideas is going to be on my Facebook page. Once I figure out how to, it'll tell you when I upload new stuff to YouTube. It's basically where you can get all the news on what I'm going to be doing without watching this exact live stream, which might be too why I've been trying to be a little funnier about it. But, oh yes, my assistant says thank you for watching. And, actually, I'm going to make it daytime first. But, yes, my assistant says thank you for watching. And he also says, don't forget to check out our website at www.kltechner.com. And don't forget to check out our YouTube station. The link is on my website. Because on my YouTube station, this is everything that I do on Twitch is going to be archived. All my live streams are archived. And everything. So, feel free to check those things out. Feel free, please subscribe, so you know when I've updated stuff, and because it just shows your support. And thank you very, very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and okay, yeah, that's how that works. Okay. I swear I'm not new at this. I swear I've actually done this before. Anyway, though, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye. Bye.